Good morning. It's time to have a look at the Caulfield Cup and the Randwick meeting with the Everest. You'll notice today that I am wearing a orange top. That's so you can't miss me. Okay, let's head off now and go use the GTX Windform program. And first at Caulfield, I've got a horse I like regardless of the weather, and that's Caulfield Race 6, number 8, Buffalo River. So that's Caulfield Race 6, number 8, Buffalo River. I think we'll see this win no matter what the track conditions are like. So moving along now to the Caulfield Cup, we've had some good and bad luck in this one. The weather makes a big difference. Incentivise has carried all before it. The current price is around $2.30. And Young Werther, which is third run up from a spell and handles the wet quite okay. I have an idea that this one just might be some sort of chance the 4-year-olds do reasonably well in the Caulfield Cup. This would be a C-plan race for Windform, with Incentivise being the favourite. So we just Dutch bet the top two, number 2 Incentivise and number 15 Young Werther. However, Persan number 7, I really like Persan. It's not really a giant of the wet weather track, but the current price is around 34 for the win, and you get a really good price for the place. So I'd like to include that somehow, and you can see we've got a real bunch right in here. Are all going to be hard to beat, and it's depends on the weather, depends on how the track's playing. It'll be dug up a bit by the ninth race late in the afternoon after 5 o'clock this year, as it turns out, or 4:15 for you people in sunny Queensland. Well, actually, it's probably going to be wet there too. Okay, so that's the review of Caulfield. Now, moving on to the Randwick. What I really like here, let's see, if we go to race 4, I really fancy number 9, Reduna, if you're going to have a bet here. Reduna, we've got it rated $2.30. It's handles the wet. Not many races so far, but going quite okay. And of course, the other one is Hoover Lucy. You could probably back those two and be reasonably sure of getting some sort of result out of it. Okay, now moving along to race 7. This is the Everest. It's become a bit of a lottery. However, the horses I like here are Master Crusader and Home Affairs. So Master Crusader has been racing really solidly with 2 wins out of the last 3. Handles the wet track. I've currently got it on a mud rating, just not sure how much extra rain we're going to get in the next day or so. But if you click on here, you'll find that it handles a heavy track as well. And we go on from there. Now, Home Affairs is also probably better off if the track's not too wet, but with only 5 runs in the can so far, we're not really sure what its best form is going to be. But there's no denying that the last run was great. Kementari rates well, but being a 7-year-old now, I'm prepared to discount it. All the others rank behind it. Wild Ruler, if this had been a dry track, I would have got heaps of money on Wild Ruler. It's an outstanding horse. However, it doesn't handle the wet track. 1200 is probably as far as it can run. And of course, this is going to be like a 1400 metre race if the track gets really heavy. So there's our assessment for the weekend. I do wish you good luck with it all. And thanks for watching.